individuals such as Chauncey Billups, Damon Jones, and Terry Rozier were taken into custody today. Former, current NBA players and coaches. What you don't know is that this is an illegal gambling operation and sports rigging operation that spanned the course of years.
We continue to stay on top of this breaking news at noon. Colorado legend Chauncey Billups is reportedly caught up in a poker scheme with ties to organized crime. The FBI announced 2 different indictments just hours ago. There are 2 different cases here. One involves a sports betting ring in which players would reportedly fake injuries. The other case revolves around illegal high-stakes poker games involving coaches. The FBI is linking Billups to the illegal poker game and not the sports betting. Joel Hillen is now joining me from the desk to talk about how that ring worked. Joel?
So, Brian, the gambling portion of the investigation was referred to as Operation Royal Flush. This is the one that Chauncey Billups was allegedly caught up in, and this is how it went down. So it involved high-stakes poker games with targets they referred to as fish. They would get to play alongside well-known players like Chauncey, who they called face cards. The U.S. Attorney for the Eastern District of New York talked about how this would go down.
They used off-the-shelf shuffling machines that had been secretly altered in order to read the cards in the deck, predict which player at the table had the best poker hand, and relay that information to an off-site operator.
That off-site operator, called the quarterback, would then take that information and convey it to the players that were at the table. These games were allegedly backed by La Casa Nostra, so that includes the Bonino, you got the Gambino, and the Genovese families that were part of this. And Brian, Chauncey is expected to be arraigned today.
All right, so many more questions to be asked here. Joel, Thank you so much.